よろしくお願いします。
Great class. It was a good barbecue last night for those who attended.
He'll be in the second class.
If you see him, ask him, does he remember what he said to your 2 cents or something like that? Anyway, thank you for coming all this way and helping us learn and get better. People really appreciate your support for the Dojo on Sunday. And we'll do that.
All right, our karate brothers are back. Thank you very much for coming, getting out of your comfort zone. That really means a lot. If you want near the end, I'll tell you when I went out of my comfort zone in Japan, if you want to hear a pretty interesting story. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, anything I can do to help, I think we're all the same. I mean, it's only the idiots who say which is the best martial art and one's better and blah, blah, blah. We all know Aikido's the best. But anything I can do to help, I will. I hope you have a good time. Please, any questions at all? If you want to know all the dirt about Thambu Sensei, I'll tell you because he's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. Okay, do we need a warm up? Maybe? No? Yeah, let's go. Adios. Our karate brothers, please just try and follow along. If it seems strange, good. All right. Hey, Kyosuke. 右半身変え Oh, Spike, you've been showing them. Kamae no re. 左半身変え Kamae no re. Good, and relax. So, see if some of the karate guys can remember from last time. What does kamae mean? No, but yes. What does kamae mean?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay, no.
Ready?
Yes, but no. Yes, but no. All right? If you don't know, they'll smack you. All right? Kamae means to be ready, posture. Kendo have different kamaes, karate, But the truth is, more for our training, kamae is the physical manifestation of the state of your mind. All right? As soon as you do kamae, I can tell if you're focused, I can tell if you're balanced, I can tell if you're ready to rock and roll, right? And a lot of people think, in Aikido, why do we face someone square? Because traditionally in martial arts, it's always sideways with your heart back. We do it because it's our training way. Because Aikido is not about muscle, but some who see me for the first time for our karate brothers. All right. I got the guns. All right. All right. I got the guns. What are they for? For the chicks. All right. Aikido has nothing to do with muscle. Of course, we have muscle because if you scratch your head, you need muscle. But muscular tension is not necessary. Kamae teaches us how to be balanced, so eventually we get rid of the tension. And when we do it in our stance, we do it straight. Gozo Shora Kancho Sensei said after a while, there's no kamae. And for example, see if we can understand. Mike, we'll do kamae 3 times. You'll say, right? 右へはみ構え。構えのれ。右へはみ構え。構えのれ。右へはみ構え。構えのれ。What was the difference? Okay. What was the difference?
You were ready without having to make any movement.
You're paying attention. Because most people say, first time I did kamae, second time I just did bottom part, third time I didn't move. What was the difference? That's that attention. That's that focus. All right. And that's what we're trying to get in Kamae. Then eventually you don't have to do any Kamae. All right. So we'll show you how we do Kamae, and then we'll go from there. Then we'll do a little bit of movement so you don't think I just stand around and talk and tell jokes all the time. Right? Everybody up. So if you stand naturally, your feet are shoulder width apart. So what I like you to try is put your hands on your hips, put your right foot shoulder width apart, right in the center of your body. All right. And your hips are square, your shoulders are square, and just relax your arms. And if you can, don't get tense, just bring your hands to your sternum and open your fingers wide. Leave your right hand at your sternum, bring your left hand down to your stomach, one fist away. So the ring finger on your right hand is pointing straight ahead, and the forefinger on your bottom hand is pointing straight ahead. If you can, the feeling is like your knee is over your toe and the knot of your belt is over your heel. In Japanese, that's called jushin mai, which means weight or balance forward. And you should feel, it'll be weird for our karate brothers, but eventually you start to feel very comfortable here. Now, when we move back, we move our back foot first, and then we bring our front foot and our arms back together. And when you're here, try not to move at all. Just stand there. Ready? Kamae. Now we'll try right side once more, please. Migi hami kamae. Ah, very nice. Kamae. Good. Now, hands on your hips, put your left foot forward. Think of stretching up, relaxing. Drop your hands down, bring your hands to your sternum, open your fingers wide. Now bring your right hand down to your stomach, one fist away. Kamae. Good. And that's Kamae. All right. And basically, it's kind of interesting because I don't know much about karate. But Gozo Shoda Kancho Sensei said, everything you need to know in Aikido is in Kamae. And he also said, if your Kamae is right, everything else is right. The problem is, if your Kamae isn't right, everything else is wrong too. Because then usually you have to use your muscular tension to hold your position. Eventually, if you get Kamae, it's just free. All right. And in martial arts, they say shu ha ri. All right. And basically what happens is you just move naturally. Anyway, it doesn't matter how they strike or whatever. Aikido has a bad reputation, and it's warranted because most Aikido people can't strike, they can't punch, they block with their face. They're really dumb. Right. But the truth is, eventually, it's Budo. You have to strike with intent. And again, some of you karate guys, I don't know if you've seen Aikido before, what we do is try not to fight or clash with the opponent's energy. All right. And then if you do that, you don't need muscle. And then eventually, make a fist, say, I'm not moving. One finger you can control. Right? If he's floppy, it still works. But the truth is, there's no threat. Right? And that's sometimes the problem with Aikido. If I grab, you can see it, you son of a bitch. A lot of Aikido does that. In Yoshinkan, it's this way. Here. I like hitting stuff. All right. But we don't fight if we can. We try to make sure simply we move to a position where uke, the attacking, is off balance, and we are. So what I'd like you to try first, just so you can feel it. I'm on left, Michael's on right. The feeling is he's going to be pushing. So as he pushes, I just move to the side and drop my hand down in front. All right. If you get tight and leave it here, who's off balance? We're the same. If it's here, then it's very interesting. All right. And in Aikido, that's important because it means then you don't have to be big. And then even if Mike grabs and says, I'm not moving, you just move there. Right? The harder he resists, the easier it should be to move him. All right? You can clap. I'm showing off. That was good. Come on. Everyone's a critic. Okay. What I'd like you to try, just from here, 45 degrees forward, here. Don't worry about anything else. Just hand in front here. So now he's kind of supported. All right. It's more effective if you smash him with the other hand too, but Aikido is the art of love. Okay. Yeah, I felt the love from Takano Sensei, let me tell you. You guys want to go on YouTube and say, Mustard Sensei kicks Takano Sensei's ass. Yeah, what's that? No, it's not on YouTube. If you go, Takano Sensei almost kills Robert Mustard, that video is on. I scared him twice because he thought he killed me, but I'm still here. But the idea is down, nice and relaxed. Now he can't let go because he'll fall. Relax. Just try that movement. Who wants to see me throw the big guy? Come on, here we go. Yeah. Open the door, John. Open the door. Grab. There. All right. This is all we need. That's all I want you to do. If you can, really think, relax, but don't die. Just the natural motion of moving your arm. Go ahead, try, please. I was going to nail you, but I'm in a good mood. Thanks for coming.
Oh, my pleasure.
My pleasure. Hey, everybody, let's go this way. It'll be the same as we did yesterday. There's more room. Just move to the side. Don't throw. Don't throw. Just move to the side. Yes. Now, the next step, can I touch you? Just think as he grabs. He's a good one. Big motion forward there. There. Look at the difference in him. Oh, it's...
Okay, I'm ready to have, hold on.
Some people, again, may I use you, please? And again, for the kihon, the nice thing is, there are no rules. Aikido is a martial art. There are no rules. But there's ways of training, because some of you, if someone's trying to punch you, you shouldn't be looking at your feet, right? But so we set it up so you don't really have to think about it too much. This is like when we say a knee technique. So it means I'll be on left and you're on right. There, and grab and push and just move here. Okay, that's all. If she moves, it doesn't really matter. The truth is, she won't really move because if you're left, I need power in this foot to push. So if I don't push and she moves, now I don't have my balance back, and you can call me Marco, because that's like one of my little kids with the piece of crap. Because if I'm grabbing, why do I grab her? What? Get what? Get a hug? No, I grab her because I'm going to punch, and that's her chance to move. So this back foot will come forward. Then she can do the next motion. If your feet are wrong and you cross step, there's nothing wrong with that. But what we're doing is, she lets me grab her so she can feel if I'm pushing or pulling. Beginning, you can't feel that. So set it up. If she's left, I'm right, I'm pushing. If she's right and I'm right, I'm pulling for the kihon. But the truth is, she should never let me get close enough to grab her, right? In the Budo way. And in my dojo, there's only 2 instances where you let people grab you. Anyone remember what they are? If they're rich or cute, then you let them grab you. Other than that, you never let anyone get close enough to grab you. But we do it so she can feel my energy. And then go. Yeah. And then now I'm off balance, so she can hit, strike, or whatever. Okay? So left to right, right to left. And As the Japanese say, just relax, relax. That means relax. Okay, sure. I can make fun of my married one. It's okay. Oh, it's on Zoom too. And at home, you got the truth is, you got to fix the UK. You're not pushing. If you're pushing there, but see, this is bad for you. You're too off balance. If you really push, your back foot will come forward. There. You understand what I mean? Because if you just lean, all he has to do is drop his hand, you'll fall forward. But and if you think it's wrong, it's not. Push, push, push. There, comes forward. Good, good. But stop. Great. Don't there. That's good. Move to the side. There you go. Now smack her, smack her, smack. No, don't. Be nice. You karate people are so violent. So when we do the basic technique, we always punch. We had a 10. So depends on the technique. Good. But stop. You're good. You're getting him, but you're losing your balance also. And if he hangs on to you, he'll pull you down. So as much as you can, yes. That's right. I'd even see, but yes, but if you pull your back foot in, it's easier to move. Yes, that's better. That's better. Yes. Yes. The reason why we like I said, I don't know much about karate, but if your weight's in the center, is because you're penetrating here. And Aikido, we have to throw there. So we always make sure our weight is forward. And we also pivot. So if your weight's in the center, it's good, it's strong, but you can't step. You have to move your back foot or front foot. So what we try to do is get it so, again, one here, right? And then two. And people misunderstand because they think that the basic technique is real, and it's not. It's like yakusoko kumite. It's exactly what it's like. Because really, it's, that's the feeling you want. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I used to babysit and it's okay. Yes.
What is the difference between right to left?
Yes. Basically, if it's right to left, his hand's closer, so she has to grab this one. If it's here, this hand is closer. Really, he should grab this one, but she grabs this one so we can practice moving forward. That's all. Okay. Are you ready? May I use you, please? What I'd like you to try now is the feeling of just walking. All right? Get the feeling like holding your hand in Kamae and then just walk. How does that feel? Come on, it's fun. What he should feel is a feeling like I'm stretching him up, not getting tight and pushing him back. But if you can just hold your Kamae, just go up. Look at his hips. Now it's actually, I don't need any real motion. How you feel? That's what we want. All right. And you're all going to do it because I did it. So you're going to say, okay, relax. Okay, come on. Okay, relax. Good. Okay, got it. Here we go. Okay. You're all going to do that because I did it. But really, it's just la, 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 la. There. He starts to move. Okay? But try. Don't throw yet, please. Thank you. That's good. Oh, you don't know how to walk. Yeah. Good. May I help you? Once more. Keep the hand here and go. There you go. Excellent. You don't know how to walk either, like some kind of ninja going on. That's okay. Just walk. Any questions, please? I know it's hard, Dave. I got lots of stories. I think I was fortunate. They're kind of the last guys that remember taking uke for Gozo Shoda. And I used to go to his black belt class. We called it magic class, and nobody knew what the hell he was doing. He just grabbed me, fell down. That was it. Once I grabbed him, one of the other uchideshi grabbed my hand. He did something. This guy fell down. I just thought, no freaking way. But he did it again, and I felt something go through me. But these guys have heard the story. I was in a black belt class, and I was working with a Japanese woman who was shorter than my wife, because my wife's about this tall. All right. And we were doing a technique where he grabs the shoulder and you just go like this and they fall down. Now I can do it. At the time, I couldn't budge her. I couldn't move her. And he was actually pretty tiny too. And I was trying it. These guys know the story. I'm doing this, nothing's happening. He touched my hip. She starts to move. He took his finger away. She stood up. And then I looked at him and he said, do you understand? And I said, no. And he was tiny and he just went, practice. And I thought, I'm not supposed to swear in the dojo, right? Okay. I thought, what the am I supposed to practice? It didn't work. But now I can do it even without touching Michael. The harder he grabs, the harder he falls. All right? But try to get the form first, and then try to move. What I'd like you to try now is put it together. We'll do it in groups, nice and easy. So from here, 1. Now I'm going to cross step in 45 degrees behind. As I do that, my hand just slides up, over, and down. Finish zanshin, wide and low. All right? Don't try to kill him. But if I don't throw Michael hard, he will suck and cry. So if you can, the feeling is 1, and as you step in, that was a good one. But try nice and smooth. 1, 2. It's a variation of a technique called iriminage, which means entering throw. Nice and smooth. And try at the end, hold your position. If you don't know how to fall, just walk out of it. Okay? Questions? All right? Yes. 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 I don't want to give you too much details, but yes, what happens for iriminage is the idea is up, and then it's not a push. It's a cut that way. I'm sorry. Really sore. It's a cut. All right. So, Aikido is based on the idea of the sword motion. And if we get tense, we end up pushing and they go away. So we try to cut. A wrist lock, if I push, Michael has experience. He can hold it. If I cut, then he comes forward and down. Show him a smiley face. All right. So the feeling thumb up and then thumb down. But you watch the dopey brown belts and some of the younger black belts, they just push, push, push. All right. But you got to be careful. Because if you do it right, you can knock the snot out of someone. Ask me how I know. I got the snot knocked out of me. He was there. But I've also snot out of one of my students. It's better to be the snottier than the snotter or whatever it is. But yeah. And it apparently looked really cool. I had a headache for 2 weeks. It's called a concussion. It's not really good. So nice and smooth as you step in, thumb up, thumb down. And technically, we step on a 45-degree angle because it's easier for him to step back and fall. And it's easier for me to figure out how to break his balance. So angle 45, angle 45. And some of you Aikido people, I think these guys, they're all wearing white belts because they're respectful. I think most of them are probably Dan ranking. But they don't know the uke. So if you try to show them how strong you are, I'll be nice. Okay, let them go. You guys, you see a black belt, you freaking kill them. Okay, because we've got lots. We can lose a couple. It's okay. All right, go ahead, try please. In groups, please. Got a meeting out of my hand. That's good. Oh, very nice, Mark. Gaze on left, uke's on right. Jeff, you should be left. You okay, Michael? Graham, thumb up, thumb down as you throw. Yeah, that's right. But you can see if the hand's this way, it's a push. Or may I try once more? I'll help you. Just he'll feel the difference. You won't feel much, but move one. Now, as you step in, it goes this way and down. There, oh, there he goes. See the whip? That's what you are. Oh. You okay?
Yes.
Gonna get you? Hit your head?
A little, but
You sure?
but you didn't give me. I don't think I'm concussed.
No.
Yeah. Great smile.
What's that?
You had a great smile.
That's what we want. Shaw, that's good. That's good. I love your eyes. You know what I mean by that?
What I see?
No, you focus.
Oh.
They're pretty too. Don't get me wrong, but me, mine are too. That got me far in Japan. Let me tell you. Not really, no. But yes. Back heel down, back heel down, back heel down, back heel down. Excellent. Very good. There you go. Hey, John, please. Any questions? What I'd like you to try now is to say, don't even worry about the position so much, but you're all a bunch of violent buggers, but I like that. What I'd like you to get the feeling though is just from here. Your elbow doesn't thumb up, thumb down. That's all. Because all you're still a little bit, shoulders come up and you're pushing. If you're strong enough, it's okay. But he's trained, so he knows. If I tell him not to move, if I try to push, he won't move. You have to go around his power. There goes that. The way to practice it is just up and then down. Even if he doesn't want to go, it just there. He goes eventually. That's the idea. Okay? Any questions? The idea? Iriminage? No, it's okay, John. You don't know the UK yet. When he punches, you get the timing. That's iriminage. How's that? You hit me. I'm supposed to hit the sensei. That's okay. I didn't cry. Right? And then you can do what I call the Takino Sensei special. So when he punches. He used to do that to me and freak me out, right? But that's the idea of the timing as the punch comes slowly. 1, 2. There. Okay. All right. So to get that feeling, thumb up, don't move your elbow, thumb down. Okay. Just so you can feel. And again, you don't have to do it hard. Just the feeling, thumb up, thumb down. See his hips? Now it's easy to throw. So you don't need the muscle, just thumb up, thumb down. Gotcha. There we go. Just get that feeling, see if you can get it. What's that? As my first teacher, Takino Sensei, said, "Oh, I don't throw hard. It's the mats hard. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the mats." He threw really freaking hard. Once he threw me so hard, I got up and I saw 3 of them. So I went for the one in the middle. But it's just thumb up and thumb down like that. Go ahead, try, please. Just nice and easy. Yeah, that's good. But more if you can. There. Oh, there he goes. That way. Good. That's good. That's not bad. It's stiff, but if you saw me punch, you'd think, oh, he's really stiff. That's what you think. You have a dog, right? It's a pit bull, right? It's a pit bull. That's fine. We show. Stop. That's good. Here, and then just foot. Oh, there she goes.
Taller than me.
You have to slide in more, like move your body in more. Yes, yes. Hey, Michael. Your name, my dear? Sorry.
Atusa.
Atusa. Atusa, that's a good question. She said, "What if you're chibi? Chibi in Japanese means runt." No, she said, "What if you're smaller?" Doesn't matter. Stand up. You just move the same way in, go down. Just enter in more if you're short. Okay? Now, I got lots of stories. Who's been to my dojo? How are my mats, Todd? Yeah, no, I didn't have any money, so we just painted the concrete green and put some lines in. Any judo people here? I had a student he was really crappy at Aikido, but he was really good at judo, and his name was Bob. And he was like a Bob. Hi, I'm Bob. How you doing? Nice to meet you. There's a judo throw called Ippon Seoi Nage, one-arm shoulder throw. And we were talking about this iriminage, and I was with Bob. And my mats are really hard because they were cheap. And I was talking, if you do iriminage and you pull the hand in here getting tight, that sets up for, don't do it, Bob. And he threw me and I went straight up in the air and he slammed me down. I thought I broke both my hips and had a baby. And he just looked at me and said, oh, that was really fun. Oh, he was a bit of a knuckle dragger, if you know what I mean. But it's true. If you get tight and you pull in here, you're setting yourself up to be countered. And also you can't move their hips forward. That's why we make a big point of thumb up and then thumb down. And my cross training story is I was in Japan and they had a thing every year for foreigners called it the International Budo Week or some weekend or something like that. And they had you practice your own martial art, and then they said you can experience a new martial art. And I wanted to do judo so I could learn some chokes because I'm a bit violent. And I can say, hand on my heart, it was great because I got choked out by a 6-time world champion. It took him 4 seconds. He just went, and he slapped me on my chest and I got up. But then I was supposed to do Aikido, but it was Aikido. I didn't really like the teacher. So I went up to the judo teacher and I said, can I do judo again? He said, but this isn't experience a new martial art. This is the International Budo University judo team's practice. I said, I'm okay if you're okay. He said, okay, off you go. They freaking slaughtered me, but I can flip and I know how to do a kemi. All I heard for the next hour and a half was, oh, Rabato, naisu kemi. Oh, Rabato, naisu kemi. And I was getting so tired because I couldn't throw the buggers. I was trying so hard to throw them. My technique was rubbish. I couldn't get them. And they were slaughtering me. So I'd go, ha, wow, frap, bang. And finally, I was so frustrated. I went to the next guy and sorry, Atusa, he was your size. And I thought, I'm picking up this little prick and I'm just heaving him over my head and that's it. And I grabbed him and he didn't move. And I thought, oh, shit. And he slaughtered me. I found out later he was the gold medal winner at the Barcelona Olympics in the lowest weight class. And I thought I was going to slaughter him. And I got slaughtered. And the next day, I went again and Fuji Sensei looked at me. He just went, off you go. And they slaughtered me again. And it was so much fun. It was great. But I was walking to the dojo on Tuesday and I was like this. Even my eyebrows were sore. It was just horrendous. But that's the idea, using your body motion. All right, next. Nice and easy now. Bye-bye. This is, we say a wrist lock variation called Nikajo. What's really important is relax and don't push, but cut. If you're not too sure, think of your own baby finger, just pull it down. Right? The trick is, if he resists, do exactly the same thing if you can. That's the hardest part, right? But if you can, just bye-bye. Come on, you want to feel it? Let's go. Ouch. If it doesn't work, go down anyways. You're trying to make me feel good? Did it work? Can I say biatch in the dojo? Is that okay? Just around, relax, bye-bye. Nice and relaxed. Okay, questions? Hi. If you're not too sure, just put your hand just there. But you know you get it right when they come forward. Okay, go ahead, just try. There you go. Yeah. Good. Try again. That's good. Now, the difference is he's trained. So if you pull in, you're pulling your arm against his whole body. What you want is your whole body. Can I touch you?
Yeah.
By pushing your hip forward here. Now it's your whole body into his against his wrist. Then you don't have to be big. There you go. Right. So eventually what happens is it's there you go. Oh, there. Very soft. There you go. Good. Don't push, don't push. Just relax. Rob. You have to watch Bruce Lee. Don't think. Don't think. Feel. Gotcha. How's it feel? I can't do it, my friend, but when Concho Sensei Gozo Shoda, when he did this to you, you couldn't let go. I don't know why. I couldn't let go. Good. Again. Don't pull in, just extend forward. You're big and strong enough, you can probably get away with it. But if you try it on me, right? Just go down there. That's the feeling you want there.
So if he hold, he tries to tweak and then he can.
Because again, you're trying to fight her. Don't make a big circle around and then just go there and then she goes down. Okay. Shall we show him another one? Hey! Okay. Okay, close your eyes, Nick. All right. Any questions? You guys are doing great. And the fact that you're trying to do it our way makes me so happy because again, I got lots of stories. I was in Germany and there was a group there and it was like everything I showed, they just went and did their own way anyway. So I was getting a little annoyed, but I thought, okay, I'm getting paid anyways, I hope. But when we were leaving the dojo to go have dinner, it was like a bad move because I was walking and they were behind me and I stopped and they stopped, started walking again. They started walking and I stopped. And then when I got to the car, they swarmed me to show respect. I guess they're trying to open the door for me. They're pushing my head in, putting my seatbelt on. And they said, that's how we show respect. And then I said, no, you show respect by doing it the way I'm showing you. Because I was really lucky. I don't consider Gozo Shoda Sensei my teacher. I wish I could say it was because it's cool. But for 2 years, he didn't look at me. And he only looked at me, looked at my dogi and said, hello, Robert. I said, good, right? But his top 2 guys were my teachers and they were very different in their personality and in their technique. And I always thought they were really different until my Japanese got better. They say exactly the same thing. They just do it differently because of different body type and different personalities. These guys know who I'm talking about. Takano Sensei was like a whip. Chida Sensei was like a club. You have a choice, my friend. You want to be whipped to death or beaten to death with a club. I think a club might be quicker. But the truth is, I was really lucky, but it was really hard because sometimes if they were on the mat at the same time, you know which way to go. But then I was told, just put it all into your pot, then your own martial art will come out, right? And I was told not to copy anyone, right? And I still have people copying, but it's hard. And your guys are trying to do it our way, so 100% utmost respect. Next, same idea. Vera grabs my shoulder, right to right, doesn't really matter how your feet are, but if you want, just right to right. She grabs really hard and she says, I'm not moving.
Not moving and I'm not screaming.
Okay, say it in Portuguese.
Não vou cair.
You don't need any muscle. Turn. Okay? You didn't scream. There you go. I'm very sorry. All right? And that's okay because she does the same thing. My sister-in-law trained with me once, and I did this, and I went boom. She screamed, got up, and she slapped me. And all my students went, and she said, "It's okay. I'm the sister-in-law." So it doesn't really matter where you do it, but shoulder is usually easier to get. This is harder. But just think about the shoulder. Okay? The harder he resists, the easier it is to move him if you can just relax. As they say in Japanese, ratsarak, off you go. Go ahead, try. Os. Thank you. It's all right. That's okay. Okay. Yes. Better watch out for the wall. Let's get him first. You grab. Yeah, you say, I'm not moving. Just take your right hand and just go here and say, your ass is grass. There you go. That's it.
This has to be on the joint.
No,
No?
no. But it's easier because it's easier to kind of move his whole body. Actually, here's where it should be, if you can, because you can control the whole. But the truth is, it doesn't matter where. If he grabs, you can move him there too. Doesn't matter where. There you go. See, and the truth is, it seems right because you don't feel anything. The truth is, Aikido, when you do it right, you don't feel anything. He feels everything, or she feels everything. Just like when you do that kind of perfect punch and you just go right through, bang, it happens, right? Even if it's really solid, just go right through it. Just so you can see, how's my punch ready? Here we go. Okay. Most likely to get you. Yeah, exactly. Don't push. Try again. Don't push. Circle. Oh, there she goes. And this is again, may I? This is the feeling. Go on, try. So you can't push me away. You have to circle. That's right. If you're strong enough, yeah. I mean, you know,
That's going up and down.
there's all kinds. For this one, it's this way. There's all, yeah. What we want to do is not clash, but yes. Yeah. I mean, and the truth is, if you're big enough, strong enough, it doesn't really matter, right? I was watching YouTube once and something caught my eye, and it was a guy dumbbell shoulder pressing 250 pounds. So he's pressing me. That guy doesn't need Aikido,
No.
right? If he was in a bar and said, "You're in my seat," I'd get off and say, "Here you go. Can I buy you a beer? How many wings you want? Hot, spicy, salt and pepper? What do you want?" If he came into my house uninvited, I'd kill him. Or try anyways. I've got to sick my wife on him. She'll kill him. She's quite fierce. Watch out for the wall. There you go. And you can seriously, you can kind of tell cut their head, because that's kind of, if their head goes like that, it means you've got their body moving. Right? There you go. There you go. Hey! We'll take a 5-minute water break. Please get some water, and then we'll have Thambu Sensei. You guys be careful. He's very mean, very nasty. All right.
Okay, everyone, please come. Please stand up, yeah, and spread yourselves out. Okay, so stand in whatever stance you like. You can stand like this, as long as it's comfortable and you don't look like a Victoria's Secrets model. So stay straight over here, okay? Put your right hand here, right? And we go palm up, palm down. Palm up, palm down. Palm up, palm down. Now roll it a bit more this way. Good. So if it's like using nunchucks, if you like. Okay, good. That's it. Good. Perfect. Now, everyone's doing what I'm doing. Watch my elbow. But as soon as someone grabs you, it's going to look like this. So you have to think, don't tense up. Don't tense up. Just relax. Relax this. Okay. Mark, please. So it's very simple. Again, stand in whatever stance you want. Again, Master Sensei always talks about Kamae. And in Yoshinkan Aikido, central to everything is Kamae. But he also said Kamae nashi, which means there is no Kamae. So this is Kamae, this is Kamae, this is Kamae, this is Kamae. Okay, so whatever you want to do, that's Kamae, as long as you can move from that position. So if you're in Kamae, and this is to all the people who do Aikido, you're in Kamae and you want to move forward, you have to do this. Your Kamae is no good. If you want to move forward, should be able to move from there, turn from here without changing your Kamae. That's a good stance. If you have to rearrange it, you need to work on your stance. Okay? All right. So now my partner grabs, we go palm up, palm down. You can move if you want, whatever you want. So 1, 2. Now he's going to grab really hard. And most of people are going to do this. What you want to do is not move what he holds, move everything else. So from here, don't move the hand, don't move the wrist. Drop the elbow in here. Come around and choke. Time. So here, this way, down. See how I'm off his center line? He's grabbing me, not because he wants to do the time of day. He's grabbing me so he can hit me. And if I stay here and do this sort of thing, it's going to take my head off. So as soon as I move, I'm no longer in his line. Now I'm going around. You can choke this way or this way. It's up to you. One more time. So here, 1, 2, and around. Right? So everyone, the best place to tap is your partner. Tapping that way is okay, but the best place to tap is your partner's leg or your partner's arm. All right, one more time. 1, 2, move around and choke. Okay, and remember, please tap before you turn purple. Please. So you're grabbing right hand to right hand. It's a cross hand grip. Guys, can you move down there, please? There's a bit more room. Yeah. See? Look in the mirror. That's one way.
yes.
But the other way is what you're doing, but slide your thumb here and cut across. Okay, draw a line across the. Jake, trap the fingers. Jamie, further to what we're talking about, okay? Todd, grab my hand, please. Cross. Okay. Just come around this side. Put your hand here. Feel that?
Nice. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so here, strong.
Nice.
I'm not moving what you're grabbing. I'm moving everything else.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Push.
The choke.
I'll go over that in a sec.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, but I. Okay. So what Mustard Sensei was doing before and locking with one hand, it only works with someone of his level because he's taken your balance and you've got, if you let go, you're going to fall. So that's why he can do it that way. Most of us mere mortals, we want to trap the fingers. Now if Michael lets go, I've still got him. If I do this and he lets go, I don't have him. So it's a little bit different from what Mustard Sensei was doing. Yeah. So from here, this way, down. Now, one more thing. Everyone's kind of getting the idea now. Hold on tight. You see my hand going up? He's going to counteract that. So I'll let him have that and I'll move everything else. Now I'll come around here. This can go into his throat this way, or I can slide my thumb into his gi and then draw a line across this way. Both ways, okay? So this way, here. Not loose, but tight, and then draw a line. Okay? One more thing. Hold on softly. Soft, softer, softer. See how I've lost him? Right? I want to make sure that I don't lose him. If he's grabbing soft, I keep that grip. That means if he's grabbing hard, I'm not going to fight him either. See how the palms still, everything's still in contact? This is me not fighting him. This is me fighting him. And so if he's stronger than me, I'm going to fight him. Strong or weak, work within his palm. And if we go back, he's still got his grip. Okay, that's a sign that you're not clashing with your partner. Any questions? So with the choke, sorry, Mike. Okay, so here, see how he's still gripping? Because I'm not fighting him, his mind doesn't say let go. If I'm pushing, his mind says let go. So, round. See, he's still holding on to me because I'm not fighting him. Now choke. Okay? All right, let's try again, please. Don't break that. That's it, Mike. Go on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Go on. Squeeze the hell out of him. He's young. Don't worry. John, again.
Hey.
One, good. Okay, now, what's your objective next?
I want to get to a position where I can show.
Okay, if the arm's straight, that's stopping you. So fold the arm. No, 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 don't push, just fold it.
Hold it, sensei. Which way? Oh.
Yeah. So I go here. I go here. Now, I don't push him away and I don't go around the arm. There. The fastest way to get from there to there is a straight line, yeah?
Yes.
So fold the arm so you can move straight. You're not moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one? Okay. We go here, down, this way. It's one. This way. See the thumb? Wait. Two. Okay. Now it'll work faster on some soft material. It works harder. It works better because this is stiff. That one's soft. Yeah, so it works better on a t-shirt. You have to move a little bit. Don't stay in front of me. One more time. Pull palm up. And move. Flip the hand. So we go here. Flip the hand. Yes. Just a lot more like that. That's it. Okay. So can I do it on you? Okay. So we go here, down. I come round. My thumb goes into your gi and draws a line this way. Okay? So what's the thumb? Okay. Nice. Tap the fingers, Nikolai. Let go, Joe. You lost him. Go. Grab. Let go. Let go. How do you say let go in Russian? Let go. That's it. Let go. Understand? One more time. Okay, ready? Go. I've just let go. Right? Go again. Good. Plaster my fingers. Now I can't let go. Now you got me. That's it. Good. Okay. Hold on. Watch me. Can I? Okay. I'm just fighting him. This way. Now, like a leaf falling, just like that. Just like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Good. Boris. Okay. So now we go here. Let go. Let go. I go here. This is what everyone's doing, right? You're trying to lock your partner. If your partner lets go, you got stuffle. There's another word for it, but I'll go with stuffle. Eh? That's what you're doing. Now let go. Take your hand away. So I plastered his fingers onto mine. Now he can't let go. I want to get there. What's the fastest way, easiest way to get there?
Straight line.
Straight line, yeah? Thanks, John. Good answer. Most of you doing this. Find a way to move straight into him. Okay, so once you lock him down here, then go straight. He's got long arms. By the time I go around him, it's too late. So here, one. Only Aikido people sit there and wait for you to move around them. Right? You have to control him. Then you have to move in. Okay? So from here, you can do whatever you want, but there is no let up in the technique. From the time of the lock to the entry, you have to keep constant pressure on your partner. Okay? All right, just a couple more minutes and move on, please. Good answer, Joe. Okay. Guys, watch me, watch me. If you do this, right? Your mind saying grab, turn. But if you do this, your mind will just say drop. So don't grab. You can, but that's better. See your little finger? Hold on tight. That's what you've got, right? It's not enough leverage. Not more leverage. So you're doing everything the same, but try and. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's your phone. Yeah.
Okay, so don't let me move. I want to do the same lock, all right? So can't move. Drop. Yeah. Take it, balance. Okay. Keep that trapped. Keep it trapped. No. Fold like a glove. Fold into him. Walk, Sean. No more lock. No more lock. No more lock. Good.
This?
Yeah. No. That's it. That's it. Don't take his weight.
I'm struggling with that, with everything, but it's.
Don't take his weight. Make Michael take your weight. Push. And again, Joe. Joe, one more time. Fine. Okay, you got him. Now, fold this and just walk. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Okay.
Does it make any sense? Okay, for you to bring it okay this way while you're going that way?
Hey, you can do anything you want. You don't need to, but. Do I need to?
No. What was the question? I didn't hear you. Well, to get around behind. One way is this way. Yeah. The other way would be like.
Everything depends, yeah. So what you guys need to do though is, oh, sorry. Serve me. Hold on tight. Strong. To break that grip. To take your belly. Strong. So you go through the hand. And so you go through the balance one. Yeah. Another one. Hold on tight. Right. Just flex your knee. That'll take it down. Trap the fingers. Trap the fingers. Next one can sweep, huh? I can't sweep to help me. Okay, all right, we're going to move on now, yeah? So with a lot of what we're doing, think of the concept, not just the technique. So the concept here is to stay off the center line. Trap him, keep it constant, move. Now, the same thing. My partner throws a hook here. I'm going to move off the center line. If I stay here, that hand's coming in next, right? So I'm moving, take his balance, sweep the leg, then walk around. One more time. So here, check. You can check with this hand if you want. With this hand, it's really up to you, but don't stay put. Move. One, take his balance. Sweep the leg. I've got his hand. Now, this is sankajo here. Look at the curve of the arm. Round, trap. Right. Again, it's consistent. So from now to here, it's consistent. The minute I let up, he's going to attack me. Right? Now, in Aikido, all the pins finish like this. I know in MMA and stuff, it's face up. But imagine if you didn't know if he was armed, do you want him face up? If you didn't know if he had a syringe, do you want him face up? All right, so flip over, Mark. I do whatever I want here. He's going to reach for a weapon or use his legs, right? If he had a knife, go for that, right? This way, even if you went for the knife, I'd see it. He wouldn't be able to do anything. So Aikido, pins face down. One more time. Here, check, change. This strike is to take its balance. Sweep the leg. Now from here, you can take the fingers, take the wrist, curve the arm this way. This whole body is contorted, and then you go. All right. Let's try that, please.
Right away.
One, throw.
This.
One, two. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I can't sweep, so just go down from the line. You got the sankajo already.
Oh, okay, all right.
Then walk away. Let,
There.
yeah, let the hand slip into it. Push. One more time. Roman, just watch your second. Roman, watch your second. Keep going, Joe. 1, 2, good. Now you got nothing.
This way, third control.
Don't move, okay? Go. Let's go down for me. Okay. Good. Arms curved, I got his shoulder. If you take the arm straight, you got nothing. You can still do it, but this is better. Sankajo. Yeah. Okay. Mike. Don't step over. 1, he's gonna hit you in the nuts. 2, if it starts to stand, you get all caught up. So you gotta stay around. Try it again.
Same time.
Okay, now stay there. Let your hands slide out. You got some pleasure now. Keep the curve and walk. That's it. Touch his elbow. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Good. Hey, check with your right hand. So get your over here. Yeah, that much. With your left hand and hit it. Good. Now sweep the leg. Good. That's it. Let your hand just slide to the back of his hand. Now rotate his whole arm and walk around. Just walk. Walk. That's it. That. Maybe a little more rotation in the arm. One more time. One more time. 1, 2. That's it. Just let your hand slide up here, okay? It's not going to want to go. So start turning this. Bend the arm a little bit. Turn and walk. Turn, turn, turn. Keep turning. That's it. You hear the groan on the end? That you got it. Yeah. Again. 1. That's it, sweet. Good, that's it. Okay, now from here, you throw in. Let your hands slide up to that. Okay. Now, bend that. Keep it curved. Just walk. Keep it curved. Curved. That's it. That's it. Okay. Just keep the arm curved, and you got it. Okay, Yaman. Okay, so in Aikido, where's your weight? Forward, yeah? Always? Okay. So is your weight in your front leg or back leg? Front, okay. So here comes the challenge, yeah? If my weight's on the front leg, how do I? You're all getting the technique. Huh? Weight's here, but my weight's not back. My weight's on the back leg, but it's not back. So this is where you have to adapt the basics. In the basics, it would look like this. Weight forward, but I can't sweep him. And in normal Aikido practice, that's fine because we don't sweep. But if you want to sweep, you have to find a way to do this and keep your balance. Okay, so 1, 2, take his balance, sweep the leg. Right, down, let the hands slip, run it around. If you have this curve, you have him. If you don't have the curve, you haven't got it. Right, now, from here, stay there, Mark. You've got this. If he's really strong, sorry, I'm a knee at the moment, go down anywhere you want, and just stroke the fingertips like that. Just very slowly touch. So all I'm doing is accentuating the curve with the weakest part of his hand. So we go here, 1, 2, down. If I use this correctly, it's like a ring around the bull. Just move the ring. The bull follows. Touch. Okay, so I don't have to fight his whole body. I'm using the weakest part to control him. And with the pins, come right here, Mark. With the pins that we do, and this is what a lot of even Aikido people don't realize is we think we're to pin the shoulder, pin the elbow. No, pin the head. Raise your head, Mark. If you can control his head, you can control the body. Okay, so the pressure goes into the head. Stand up, Mark. And if he's red when he stands up, it's good. Okay. All right, just a few more minutes, please. One more time. After you throw him here. See how he just slipped into place. I didn't have to do anything. So we go here. I've got Graham. Okay, Graham's here. Just slipped up. I've got sankajo already. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Again, Jane. That's it. Go. Now, all you have to do once you throw. Sorry, stand up. So once I've got this right. Sorry. I've gone here 1, 2. I've got the inside of the hand. It goes down. I just let it slip, and I've got sankajo. Just let the hand go from here to here, and you got sankajo.
Nice.
Easy.
Good rotation.
Yeah. So once you're here, your arm okay. Your arm okay.
Yeah.
Look for this. And that's no different. Sorry.
Yep.
From Kotoyashi.
Nice.
Sankajo. Kotoyashi. Same thing. You pull, you haven't got it. Keep the curve, you got it. So,
Nice.
okay. You know what? Oh, it's for leverage.
I was wondering what it was. I couldn't-
Careful, Jay. That's it. Turn it the other way. That'll work too. Okay. But if we have this, hold on. There, now just go for a walk around. That's it. Daniel, you gotta have your weights, your right leg straight. There you go. Yeah. This way. Okay, but not doing it right. Yeah. Case balance. Go here. No. Now I got to do it again. So you have to have that leg straight. That's it. Now walk around. Turn the wrist. Turn the wrist. Keep going the other way. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, Yomut. Excellent. Everyone, relax, relax. Okay. So we're gonna look at iriminage, which is what Master Sensei did before, walking like and down. But for now, all I want you to do is walk past me now. Okay, one more time. But this time, as you walk past someone, stay there. Yeah. I'm going to stay really close. I'm going to look at his ear just as I walk past it. All right. So the feeling here. Watch Mark now. Right. Okay. Walk past me. Like that. Okay. That's it. Simple as that. So if you want to make it difficult for your partner, stand here and they've got to stay inside that line. Easy? Okay. So one more time. All you have to do is turn this way. Right? And I'm not going to give way to him. Don't do this though. Imagine me bumping into Master Sensei. All right. So I see someone big and ugly. I just want to go around them this way. That's it. Okay. So just look at them as you move and just keep walking. Simple enough? All right. The thing you want to imagine, walk to me, is I'm walking past someone in a busy mall. Don't turn. You walk straight here, this way. Okay? Try not to hit him. Simple? Oh, yeah. Try that first. Preferably look at them. Look at their ear as you go past.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm getting at, right? That's it. More natural. Okay, so here, ready, and walk, and go past him. Oh, that's it. Good, like that. Good. That's it. Don't turn before you get to your partner. The earliest you turn is when you're in line with their ear. That's it. What's your name? Nata. Come over here. You're walking in the shopping mall, okay?
Yeah.
Don't look down, you bump into someone, just walk straight. Go. Walk. That's it. Perfect. Okay. Now, one more time. Don't touch him, don't touch me. Go. Perfect. Like that. Okay. Which one is going to first? Okay. Okay, all right, excellent. Easy, yeah? All right. Sorry. What's your name? Chuck. Chuck, okay. So now we're going to look at iriminage, right? From someone throwing a jab like this, okay? Now you got to jab like you're doing karate, not like in Aikido. In Aikido, people hold the arm out so you can do anything you want with it. Okay. Boom. That's it. Pull it back. Good. Okay. With the right hand. Good. Okay. So now, as that strike comes in, I want to move in this way. Then down. So the idea is to walk through him, not stay here. If I do that, that's going to come through. Okay. So the idea is get close and down. And it's the same thing if he throws a front kick this way. So just throw a front kick. This way. 1, 2. So do not stay in front of anyone. Safe place is here. And you want to glide so there's no gap between you and your partner. Again, just like walking through a really tight space. This way. Here. And it's a punch. It's the same thing. Here, down. Okay. All right. So if your partner can't fall, look after your partner. Yeah. We'll do this in groups of 3 or 4 people, and everyone throws that way. It's very much a straight line technique. Sorry, I'll use, where's Boris? Okay. Usually we stuff up. If we get stuck here, then we have to turn it or twist. But if timing and entry is on my side, then it's a straight line technique. Okay. So what you don't want to do here is get caught. Hence the feeling of getting past it this way. For the Aikido people, throw a kick. You do this, right? Just hold your leg up. Yeah. Do this, and you reach for the neck. Look at where my body is, because this is your primary hand. Think about this being your primary hand. Look at where my body is now. Okay, then down. And don't try and catch anyone's leg. We'll leave that to Stephen. Say, oh, get in there. Then down. Okay, so everyone's throwing that way, right? Any questions? Look after your partner. Right? The feeling is like just walking through someone. Mike, your choice. But let your partner know what you're going to do. Okay, so show. Just give them an indication. If you got a black belt, then just go for it. Let's forget about that for today. I was teaching this in a city in Australia called Perth. They're a bit special there. And this, I said, you know, like let someone know which hand you're going to punch with. And she went. All right, so they're a bit special in Perth. So just let someone know you're coming in with this leg or you're coming with this arm, right? And you know, people expect a punch like this. Very few people punch like that. It's going to look like this, or even with a step. Deal with it, okay? And you deal with it by going past them, not by standing still. Okay? All right, let's go. With the key. Just yeah. That's good though. That's my leg when it was a bit sweet. I think it's the car, it's the hamstring. Sorry guys, 1 second. Whoa. Just come over here. Yeah, okay, stop. All right, so you're up. And you guys just wait on the side a bit. Okay, ready? Okay.
Hi.
And you're gonna kick, all right? Go.
Hi.
That's it. Okay. Now, forget the leg. Go for the column.
Hi.
This hand goes for the column. Okay. That's it. Go. Keep going. Go. Yeah, straight through her. Yeah. This.
When you're moving, are you or are you? Yeah, you're out.
Protecting my head, right?
Right.
But if we go here, I'll still do it. I'll still do it.
Okay,
Still okay, yeah.
but you prefer to be on the outside.
On the outside. That's it. Good. Sorry. What's his name?
Luke.
Luke. One more time. So close the gap. Go left leg, and then step with the right. Good. All right. All right, now we're gonna get it perfectly. Ready? Slowly, okay? Don't bump into him and don't touch me. Ready, go. That's it. Good. So on that first time you went way out. Then that time you threaded between the two of us.
Matter if you're under the arm or over the arm. Some of ours, because of the timing, kind of went under more so.
Okay. Oh, doesn't matter. Sorry. Right, doesn't matter. Okay, but now I'm done. Now I'm going to do something else. Okay, if I'm going to go over and under, there. Now it doesn't matter. Okay. Good. One more time. Okay, Jamie, you're not going to throw, okay? Okay, just a fraction. Okay. You're going to go through here. Don't bump into him and don't touch me. Go. That's it. Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you using the primary hand or using the opposite hand?
Okay, I'm in. All right. Okay, so what was your question?
When you're blocking, you're using the primary hand or the opposite?
What do you think? Sorry? Change your thinking. It's not the hand. I want his head. That's all I want. I don't care about anything else. I want his head. What my hands do is protect my face. I like my face. I don't want to look like mustard. So here, hands up. So protect your face. Don't mess around with the hands. Okay. Now, if I was going for, if he's really tall, I would go in like this. This way. Boom. See how that drops his head? Now we'll collect his head. All right. So if he's tall, my knee would come up, and experience tells us if someone gets it here, they buckle. Then you've got the head. If you're going for if it's a kick this way, I'm just grazing past, right? In martial arts, it's called indexing. If I touch his leg, then I know my body's safe. I'm in a good position. If I'm touching his leg out here, I'm in a bad position. If I'm touching the leg on the inside, I've just been kicked in the nuts. So I'm not trying to catch his leg. All it is placement, body placement. I'm going in here. I'm going in here this way. Look at my hands. This is to protect me. It's not to mess around with the hands. This is too slow. If you play with the hands, it's too slow. So control the head, you control the body. And I want to use my body to control the head, not my hands either. So punch, I'm going here, this way. That's what I want. Step away. I'm controlling the head here. Yeah. If you can do that, you control the body. Okay. Any other questions? All right, just a few moments, please.
You right?
Keep going, and it's best when I threw like this because my legs flying up. But if you try with this hand, this leg. Seven. So what's your name? Sarisha. When you kick, right? Drop your leg straight away. You don't want to get thrown with your leg in the air. Okay, so as soon as you kick, drop the leg. Oops.
Now, Luke, you're up.
One more time, okay? All right. Hold on a sec. All right. You're gonna go through. Don't hit him. Don't touch me. All right, ready, go. Again. Take closer. Like you're just trying to squeeze through a gap. Go. That's it. Excellent.
Heard the voice.
Did we start again? Did we start again?
Yes.
You can hear if you want. Sorry, yes.
Did you have enough contos? I don't know, there's a whole bunch of it.
What's going to that? I would. Finishing one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Yamed. Quick question, right? What am I gonna do next? Hit him, right? What am I gonna do next? What's the difference? Right hand, left hand, right hand. And if you work on doors and nightclubs, you need to know this. I'm right-handed, right? If you watch Master Sensei before, he went like this because he's left-handed. Now, my dominant hand is my right hand. If I grab him with my left, I'm going to hit him with the right. If I'm grabbing with the right, I'm trying to restrain him. And it's really, really important to know. So working in clubs, if we're going to take someone down, we try and watch someone first. The way they drink, which hand they drink with. In the old days, when smoking was done inside, which hand you're smoking with. The way your belt was buckled, where your wallet was. Little things like that give away signs. 9 times out of 10, they helped you. So if someone grabbed you with their dominant hand, they're not going to hit you. They want to control you. Someone grabbed you with the other hand, they're going to hit you with the dominant hand. Okay? All right. So now, Spike grabs me. I'm under, and I'm going to take him down. And I say, relax, relax, relax. Okay. One, this hand goes up this way, cuts down. Right now, what I'm doing here, I know I said I want to pin him face down, but what I want to do here is hold on to him. And this way, I'm not choking, yeah? I'm going to pin his head to the mat this way. Right, one more time. So, hold on. Tell him where you felt it. Point. Right here. So it's not on the throat. I'm going into there, and I'm pinning him down. Now from here, I can take him over, and I can control him. But you want to look at this pin first, right? This pin can go this way, you take him down, or control him here. Okay, so stretch him out and pin his head. I'm not applying pressure here. I'm applying pressure through the head in there. I want to bury his head. I want to pin his head. It's not as easy as it looks. Okay, so firstly, everyone, sorry, come on. One more time. Watch the hands. That's the action. That's not the action. The action is move this way. So as soon as he touches me, very simple, but it's very effective. Even if you don't take them down, it's going to look like this. I once pinned someone up like this, and he looked funny because he was taller than me and he was on a sidewalk. But I had him there for 10 minutes, and he couldn't move. Not because I was squeezing, but because my power was going through here into the back of the head. So over the last few days, everyone who's been doing the Aikido seminars, I've been talking about projecting your power, projecting your power. The easiest way to learn projection. Don't think about this, think about pushing through. Okay, so very simple here. This way. Okay, all right. And it's the last technique, so go for it. Sorry, I wasn't sure what technique I was going to do.
Okay, that was fun.
Someone had it?
Oh, me?
No, on you, so it must be something else.
What do you do with this game?
Grab him, pull him to you. Now, go for it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Good. How'd you do with someone long arms?
What?
How'd you do with someone long arms?
How did I do with one? Oh, it seemed okay.
Try again.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yes. Okay, thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Okay, Yamu. All right. Grab me. Lock me out. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So how do you get over this? Half your body. And then down. Okay, so for short people to draw a sword, tall people draw a sword like this. Short people have to extend this way and then draw a sword. You're doing the same thing. You can also pull your partner in and halve your body. So look at my body. That's how I extend the length of my arm. Okay? All right, so all the short people who are struggling, try that. Yes. Forest. Use your leg. Good, stepping close. Step, step, step. Yeah, pull it. Step. That's it. Stay there, stay there. Jeff, Jeff. You've gone here. But you don't know reach. Now you've got lots of reach. Get in a bit more. You try that? No. You can't do this. Everything goes into that one. Everything. Okay, so don't turn away from me. It's fine. Are they here for just this morning session?
No, both.
Both, okay. I was just gonna say if they had any questions, I'll leave it. Buddy. Okay, Yamu. All right. Everyone face your partner, please. So take the middle of the mat and you're 4 meters away from your partner. That's it. Just look to your right and left and line yourself up with everyone else. Good. Guys, come down here, please. Good. That's it. Good. And fix your doggy, please. Okay, just like you did with Master Sensei at the start of the class, we're going to do Kamae, first the right stance, then the left stance. Has everyone got a partner? Good. That's it. Okay. You got him. You got him. That's it. Perfect. Okay. Good. Hey, Kyosuke. Hey, Migi Hame Kamae. Everything focus forward. Eyes on your partner. In Japanese, they say kimochi mae. It's push your feelings forward. Kamae. Order. Stari Hame Kamae. Hey, says up. Hey, Mokuso. Eyes closed, back straight. Mokuso Yamed. Right. Right. Shomen series. Line up, please. Make 2 lines, please.
Thank you very much. We do have a half-hour break, and there are we do have a coffee. And no. All right, let's have a quick picture and then rest up, drink, and we'll start back at around 1:30 or just after. Okay, good.